Welcome to Galera Aferro. First of all, I kind of want to go over where I come from the beginning. I'm originally from El Salvador, Central America, and the Mayans and the Pipil Indians kind of influenced the headdress building. I'm a sculptor, and I build these headdresses. Uh, so traditionally, they will have like animals on them and feathers and things like that. I'm making contemporary headdresses. This one has a laptop. I have one's ghetto blaster, neon lights, speakers, things like that. You know, very contemporary things. Empty beer cans, like all sorts of contemporary things. So that's where it originates from.
So is this artwork like usually what you do? Like this is around what you do performance art and sculpture?
Yeah, I have a wide spectrum on how they can get. They can get really playful at times, and at times they can get really heavy and conceptual. And I've been influenced by the traditions of like indigenous cultures, but also I'm influenced by subcultures of New York City or even Newark because I lived there 10 years ago in the 90s when it was like pretty hardcore place. So I'm influenced by punk or hip hop or even like the shamans that live in the hills of Peru. You know, like I'm totally influenced by all that and their rituals and aesthetics. And I'm grabbing all that and combining it and making my own rituals out of them. So that's why, for example, the scissors, um, there's shamans in the mountains of Peru. I'm originally from El Salvador, but I'm influenced by all subcultures. And, these shamans have become their own subculture. In the city, there are like the mariachis, but in the mountains is where the real traditions kind of keep going. And maybe in 20, 30 years, it's going to come to an end. It's kind of like really sad. So I'm just kind of borrowing, for example, they had rituals. They would dance around with scissors and they would stab themselves and not bleed. And that was part of the ritual. And that rituals like that is kind of like what influences what I'm doing right now.